So we got connected to the school through a Bentley Executive Club event. I went to one of the events. I'm very involved in the Executive Club, and Perry Lowe got up to speak. And when Perry was speaking, he was talking about corporate immersion and trying to get everyone at companies involved with the students and real life experience, and instead of just being lectured. That's what I took from it. So after the meeting, I walked up to Perry and I said, I really like what you talked about, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to set up something with you, and we're going to do it with Mazda. You know, I'm very involved with Mazda. I've been the chair of their dealer board, and I sit on their create demand team that really drives incentives for their, you know, very large automotive budget. All automotive companies have big advertising budgets. So it was really natural for me to get the school involved and be involved. And what was great was we started off with students that were all grad students, and we did 2 projects with grad students, and we met a lot of great people, and we got super results. So this past year, I approached Perry and I mentioned that he had, you know, if he had the class. I said, are you still doing the immersion? And I mentioned to Perry that, you know, I had developed an iPad app for a sales process and worked with Mazda and really gave my whole idea to them, and as long as, you know, we could work together on it, and I had a big say in how it ran. And I said, we've come so far, we have such a great team at Mazda working on it with me on a weekly basis. We're on conference calls, we're very far ahead. I'd love to test it. So Perry suggested we do a corporate immersion with undergrad class. And I really didn't know what to expect. I had done it twice. It's always been great, but this one was phenomenal. And it really worked out well, and it validated many of the things that we were focused on. And they broke into groups in this class, and 4 groups. Each of the groups provided 2 or 3 items that were monumental. So for us, there was a huge validation of much of the work we had been doing, and then we walked away with really 12 key pieces of information, 12 thought processes. It was just an incredible experience. And uniquely, each group had a different angle, which was fabulous, because one group was very visionary. One group really wanted to overhaul our use with the iPad and say iPad is just, you know, only for one person. How do we do it if we have a group? And how do we improve customer experience and help close deals, which is our mantra for our app? How do we make people enjoy their experience and have them really get the information they need, and at the same time allow them to really see how great our cars are and ultimately buy them? So it's been a fantastic experience. And wow, I'm very wowed. As a matter of fact, you probably noticed I just walked out of the project class, so it was very good. It's one of the best experiences we've had here at the school so far.